Breaking news.
Breaking news, y'all. It's 2 to 4. TM Nerdy and Big Shack.
Dude, I'm coming hot too. I'm coming hot.
All right.
Hot from the other stream, and that I'm just gonna say there's a guy from Arizona.
Oh my God. You're hopping right in, huh?
Yeah. A guy from Arizona that's probably the most pathetic piece of shit that I've ever heard of, man. Like, he's just like, what the fuck? This guy, like, I'm gonna bury you with your dog. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, get help, man. Get help, because you're really, like, I've seen like multiple people talking about it on Instagram. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I woke up today and I got a collab with Brian, and I saw like Razor like crying on it or whatever. I didn't think it would like be that bad, you know, or anything. I just thought, he wanted to collab, whatever. And I usually accept all collabs, so I just accepted it. And I wake up and I see all these damn notes to it and all these messages going back and forth. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, once you collab with somebody, you see all of the likes and comments. You get notified for them.
Yeah. So that was a little more wild than I thought it was going to get, but whatever. Anybody wants to collab with me on Instagram, as long as it ain't too crazy, I don't care. I collab. Thank you.
It was so peaceful too. This last little bit without him, like, he's such an annoying nuisance.
Yeah, it seemed like this has been being pushed a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all stupid on his part. Like, he's going after, like, I've seen the comments too of him going after Mark Spears and saying he's like, yeah, I'm going to boycott and stop everybody from Arizona for picking up your blind. You're sending that to a creator. Like, creators talk, you know this, right? For a guy that's talked and collabed and been around a lot of creators between writers and artists and stuff, they talk. And that, like, you're just digging yourself a grave to the point where you're just like, do you even like comics? Do you like this comic community? Or are you just here to hate on everything?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like the further we are away from it, the better off we are. I hope they can get along at some point, but you know, people say horrible shit and they do horrible shit to each other, and no moss for me, but I usually know more about this because Darth seems to be that's Brian's guy, and he does more Razor content than I do. I haven't got to talk to Darth. I invited him to the stream, but yeah, it gets out of hand. I get so sick of these stupid fucking fights about nothing. It just, people don't like each other because of like their morals and their character. And then people say the stupidest angry fucking shit at each other after it started from nothing. Like, I don't know. Some guys got blind bags early. Ooh. They're just fucking comic books. Like, what is all this? And then you bring up this and that and the other, and then people want to fight and all that shit, man. Fuck that shit.
I'll just say, like, Razor's saying, like, he apparently Brian started it, but apparently Razor made a whole video talking about Brian and his whole panel. So I don't know who started it, but it sounds like you did, Razor, and you're just an angry individual, and like, it's not healthy. So just talk about what you like, man. Why do you continue to talk about what you hate, or hate on this person, or hate on that person, or hate this person, this person, this person? Like, do you love anybody? Like, do you care about anybody? Is that why you're alone? Because nobody, like you need to start caring and just talk about what you like instead of what you hate. Like that's what we've been doing the last little bit. We talk about comic books, we talk about books that we're liking, TV shows that we're liking that are attached to it. That's why I'm liking the Hot Five Commandments, because I get to add in stuff that I'm watching, stuff that I'm liking into it. Because like with Gen V, I'm liking Gen V was able to add in the fact that, oh, John Godolkin, this is his first appearance and cover appearance, and I get to talk about comics I love, TV shows I love, pop culture in general that I love. And like I don't understand it either, because why? And the only reason we're talking about it now is because it's everywhere on Instagram. Like you open up Instagram, you see Razor's comments that are screenshotted across multiple different Instagram pages or in different Instagram
It's
groups on.
everywhere. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll use this to be a reason to fucking fight with people and shit. I said from the beginning, I'm not calling anybody a piece of shit. I'm not judging.
Yeah, that doesn't
anybody. I just don't.
justify it, Kevin. Like you're saying, like I seen a pretty bad comment, like, "Oh, I'm doing it for views. You should go. I'm gonna bury you with your dog." Like that's pretty freaking terrible, man. Like if you're justifying that and being like, "Oh, well, he just does it for views," and he's still a nice guy. He just said he'd bury somebody with their dog. Like, how is that a nice guy? How can you justify that? Stick up for a guy like that.
I mean, they're both human beings at the end of the day. I don't want anybody to get too upset. They're both picking at each other. Let's be fair. And some things are a little more extreme than others, but that's how Razor does it. He goes to the high level, and that's what you come to expect from the guy. I'm not super surprised. It's going to be a big fucking deal between them now, because I think Brian's going to do a stream on Saturday. Razor's probably going to do one today. So me and TM, we're just watching. We don't need to fight. They're going to fight it out. Let them fight. I don't. The Mark Spears blind bags, I don't care if you got them early, late, whatever. They're fucking dope. People love them. So that's it. You know?
And that's the funny part. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna boycott them. You're doing a great job, because that's also something, a different something I saw on every Instagram page yesterday was like everybody was buying at least 10 of those blind bags yesterday. Everybody bought into those. Like I didn't, and Biggie didn't, but a lot of people love them, and they didn't buy just one. So they're probably like,
congratulations, Random. You got a job today. Hey, I dropped a link, Random, if you want to hop on.
oh yeah, man. Yeah, congratulations, Pizza Hut.
Hell yeah. Dude, my camera is not acting good, bro. It acts like it's like wiry or something, but
Yeah, I seen it kind of like flickering. Yeah, flickering a little bit. Yeah.
Damn it. Man, this pizza, dude. Oh shit. It might be the best pizza I had all year.
I don't tell me that. I was gonna go get a pizza. I'm going to get a pizza later.
So good.
Yeah.
You know, they used to be. They were good friends at one point, right?
Yeah.
I think they were. Yeah, they did a whole thing together. Yeah, I don't know,
dude. But I think it was because like Brian became friends with Darth, and that, I don't know. It's all over Instagram, guys. Go check out Instagram, and that you'll be if you'll be able to see it, and that it's splashed everywhere. All of the comments between Brian and Razor are all on Instagram.
Yeah. Well, I feel like there's other stuff going on right now, but Guy came by her stream earlier, and I've been watching him a lot lately. I couldn't really talk about anything going on because we were doing our commandments. I didn't want to mix the streams, you know, so I just kind of stuck to that. But I always love seeing channels that we shout out or been watching come and hop in the chat. That's very cool.
Yeah, random. Ram's like the I just opened IG and it's the first thing I saw. Yeah,
There's no
it's
getting away
every
from it.
yeah, it's everywhere on IG. That's why we're talking about it because it's like the hot topic today that was everywhere. Yesterday it was all the blind bags, but today it's all the comments and that Razor sent Brian. Is everybody's posting them.
Yeah, man. We got Comics Curing Cancer coming up within 10 days.
Yeah. A guy Bleeker is going to be running a stream for that.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna buy something. The way I'm thinking about it is like, cancer sucks. It's horrible. What happened now, dude? Who that? Nothing happened over here. We actually shouted out one of your books that you've been talking about earlier.
Yeah, on
Mentioned
the
you.
commandments. Yeah.
Yeah, but shit, I lost all track of thought. Oh yeah, the what's going on this week? Shit, I lost where I was. What the fuck was I saying?
Oh, you're thinking of buying something.
Oh, that's
See,
right.
I would, but like I'm freaking. I wish that was like a week after, because then I'd have money to freaking put towards it, but I don't have any money to put towards it because it's
What is it? The
Sadly.
24th through the 29th or something?
yeah. No,
Something like that.
it's only 3 days.
Yeah.
24th to 26th, I think.
Okay. Dude, this month is gonna suck, bro, because we got a bunch of shit going on this month in my household. I know that, so I'm gonna be stressed the fuck out. And we got all this shit going on with the awards, which I think Saturday we'll do a stream when they do it, which is I kind of be glad for that to be over, just to see who won and all that shit. And now all this shit with Brian and Razor's fucking going on. It's like everything's just getting cram smashed. But yeah. So
yeah, this stuff it's the hot topic today, and like of course we're talking about it, everybody's seeing it, but come like next week and that with Comics Curing Cancer, with the awards, shout out Brian LCS, shout out Comics Curing Cancer, the guys that run it, Rob, DJ, Legion of Comics. What else was coming? That's about it, and that like it'll be overshadowed by that.
mm-hmm. Yeah, we won't be. Hopefully, all the weird drama shit will stop up. Hey, you speak of the devil and they show up. Look at that, Legion of Comics. He's not the devil, but you just bring someone's name up and they show up. I should have said that way.
Yeah.
Brian is a cool guy. He should be left alone. Who tells a grown man what they should do with themselves? Crazy stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, it's all over the place. I just opened IG. Oh, you know what? I think Legion is sucked into this horse shit too, because I'm attached to the fucking thing, and I think Legion's gonna get a couple lumps too from fucking old Razor. Oh no.
Yeah,
What?
it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? Like, his word at this point does not matter to anybody because he's such a hypocrite and he just says the most obscene things, and just to like, good job, you're a villain. That's what you want. You are now a villain, and nobody's gonna be listening to you.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely took on the role of like, let's get it going and having shit, but I don't know. I just still root for Razor. I think that he could pop out of it. He does good content.
I'm just scared that he's gonna say something because I don't know, man. Like, fool me once, shame on you. I don't know how that one goes, but like, yeah, it's just like he's had the chances, multiple chances. No, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna stop drama. I stopped drama. I'm the king. I stopped it. All bow down to me. I'm Jesus Christ. Like,
It's the same
like,
stuff other people say that we're good friends with. You know, Darth is the king of drama. He's the king of drama, and
well, I know, but this is coming from a guy that's like that continuously says like he's done with it, and then says he's finished with it, and he says he's going to turn his life around. Like the opposite, the difference between Darth and that, Darth doesn't hate on everybody. Darth only goes after Razor
I've
and,
already, yeah,
and stuff. Like Darth's actually a part of the community, and he's like an actual friend to a lot of people in this community. And the thing about Razor is just like he's a crybaby little bitch.
well, my point is that as much as somebody don't like somebody, it's not everybody's redeemable, and I just like to be. I mean, he could say a horrible thing about me. I've already had horrible shit said about me, and I'll try to get over it. I guess you know. I still in me. I just like I just don't want to muck around, and I root for people, and that's a part of my belief is that what if I did something stupid? You know?
Yeah, yeah. But like, listen to this though. Like, if you're, I'll put it into a thing like this. I don't want to have anything to do with Razor. I will never be friends with Razor and stuff. Let's say that you're in an abusive relationship. Let's say that there's a girl and a guy that's in an abusive relationship. The girl keeps, in this instance, let's say the girl keeps abusing the guy, keeps cheating on him, and that she's cheated on him over 20 times. Are you going to still date that girl? Or are you going to trust that girl? Are you
No.
going to keep saying that she's redeemable because she keeps doing the same thing over and over again? Like, I will just leave that relationship because
Right.
that person's not for me. That person just keeps lying to me. Person just keeps disappointing me, and that it's not, that person's not good for me. So for me, I don't have any hope for Razor. I'm hoping that he does and stuff, but I will never be good with Razor because he keeps doing the same stuff over and over again, and then keeps hating on everyone over and over again, and stuff. Like, it's just a person I do not want to be around.
Hitler totally redeemable. Rolls eyes. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think Hitler's list was a little worse than people we fuck with in the community. But yeah, I'm sure people get sick of hearing me say, you know, let's be bygones or whatever. But it's just what I'm on this year, and I don't always say the most popular thing. If y'all haven't noticed that yet. So what I'm saying now isn't the thing that everybody's, yeah, go Biggie. They're probably saying, oh, Biggie's a bitch. He ain't getting involved. He's a pussy, whatever. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. People don't like it. That's cool. I hear you, TM. No judgment. You're good. No, you know, people catch lumps, and whenever the person fucking throwing shit at you get piled on, you know, you kind of get into it or whatever. But Hitler killed Hitler. Yeah,
He
man.
did do that. He did do a good job there. He got rid of a bad man. I see your
Yeah,
point, Matt.
Matt's pretty smart. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I like to try to like think about something else going on, I guess. Now, is there any validation to the people got blind bags early that is a reason to be pissed? I don't think so. I think if people get them, then so fucking what? Right? Like, it's not like they're giving the packs that have good shit in them to people. They're just giving packs out or getting them earlys. So I don't know why that was an issue from the beginning, but maybe I just ain't involved enough, right? To know. It just seems like the same shit. Like take Brian and Razor out of it. a lot of people don't get along with each other because of the smallest, stupidest shit. And that's the thing I'm fighting more than anything. I'm not a advocate for anybody. I'm just saying the way shit happens pisses me off more than anything. You know, it could be something as small as communication or something you saw or any damn thing, and people just get fucking irate, dude. So, that's the shit that gets on my nerves. We got to be more mature at some point, you know. We got to try to be better than that, you know. Some of the guys, I think the coolest guys are the ones that don't really say much about the shit and just kind of whatever. But it ain't about being cool or any of that shit. Just do what you guys want to do, pretty much. So it was interesting. That's about it. I'm excited for this Generation X stuff. I love doing these Hot 5 Commandments and seeing what Cover Price has to come up with. And some weeks I'll see what they do and I'm like, oh, I see what they're doing. But about half this year, it's just been what people collect. It ain't even got anything to do with TV or movies. It'll be like ASM 300, ASM 129, shit like that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it's not, it's going off by numbers. It's not speculation. It's marketing. And that, like, you're not speculation is a totally different thing than that. Like, you're not speculating, you're going off by numbers. That's not speculation, and then they report on those numbers and stuff. So cover price isn't really, and the same thing with Key Collector. Key Collector does the same thing. Like, their hot 10 is what's, like, the trending 10 is what's trending, what people are buying and stuff. It's not speculation. Speculation is like, the definition is guessing. Like, you're kind of like guessing and saying, hey, this could be good, this could be a thing because this and this. Not saying it's going to be. I'm just speculating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so when you see just a book that people collect as on a spec list because people are buying it supposedly, that's the other thing that bugs me about the list is like it won't be a lot of sales, it'll just be a high, and so it'll be one or two sales, you know what I mean? They'll see a 4.0 sell at a high or even a low just because the book sold. They're like, oh, let's highlight this one. I got a lot of doubts in them sharing what's actually selling at the highest percentage. I think sometimes they get it right, but I think a lot of times books on the list are not what they're saying is. I mean, they don't say it's the highest, but they'll say this book has sold. So when I hear like, oh, these are books that are selling, no, not all the time. These are the books that sold a few copies, which comics get bought every freaking day. So, that's about it. Man, this artificial intelligence is nuts, dude. Remember what AI looked like 4 years ago? Wasn't that great? Oh, man. Well, let's take a little cruise down YouTube real quick. I know you said you want to go to your grocery store. If you feel like you need to go at any point, that's cool, TM, but no pressure. We'll probably be here for another 15 minutes. I thought that I dropped a link. Maybe some people would hop in, but I ain't got no takers yet. So, oh, here's Mighty Comics Hot 10. Interesting. He's got FF12 and Spawn 1 on there. I mean, FF12 is going to have a foil and a reprint coming out soon. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. YouTube. The Hot 10 Comic of the Week breakdown. Interesting. Here's Beyond Wednesday's video coming out in a couple days. My buddy Guy Wamsiak, that last video shot up pretty high. Oh, look, a channel I don't know nothing about, Comic Uno, bagging Mark Spears. Interesting. A message for President Trump from fucking Mick Foley? Who the fuck is this? I can't help it. I gotta see this.
Hello, Mr. President. My name is Mick Foley. We've only met once. We are both members of the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2013. We had a very short conversation where you told me it was an excellent speech. Your two sons next to you, 2 or 3. And I said, thank you, Mr. Trump. But since then, I've become a fairly constant critic, and I think I've had good reason to do that. But I believe if I'm going to have any credibility as a critic, I have to be willing to give credit where it's due, and you are due a lot of credit. I believe I'm going to be excoriated by people from the left and the right alike, but I have to take the chance. I want to make it a point. This is not a joke. I'm not out here to sling one-liners at you, to call you names. I'm here to...
If anybody talks about Trump, it's going to kill anybody, a lot of people that you think are your supporters, at the very least. I was watching a poll on a YouTube video, just a random stream, and they asked the question. They go, how many of you guys think you're liberal, and how many of y'all don't think you're liberal? And before anybody voted, there's about 400, 500 people in the chat. He said it's going to come out 80-20. It's going to be 20% say they're liberal, 80% say they're not. And I don't think that's, and nobody thinks that's true, though. It's like 50-50. I think it's about 50-50. But I think a lot of liberal people don't consider themselves liberal. So politics are fucking weird, man. Like, all you got to do is talk about the president and people get fucking irate. But I'm just wondering what he had to say, I guess.
Appeal to you as a human being, because only you can stop the madness that's going on in our country. I believe you are due a lot of credit when it comes to the Gaza ceasefire and peace plan. You deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. It's yours if you can stop the madness in this country, because you will not be given the Nobel Peace Prize if you are seen as inciting tension, terror, and if you are seen zip tying children and senior citizens, abducting day laborers just looking to do an honest day's work. I don't want to use the word terror, but if people are terrified across wide swaths of the United States, in my opinion, that's terrorism. I know you're surrounded.
All right. I think I've seen enough of this to see where it's going. All right. Interesting. Well, that happened. Okie dokie. Yai Chihuahua. 4-collar commentary. What up, big guy? All right, I'm going to look at AI from 4 years ago. Artificial intelligence from 4 years ago. Here we go. This is a good example.
What kind of videos were AI networks creating 1 year ago? They distorted human faces, made 6 fingers on a hand, 3 arms, 2 heads. You could tell a video was AI generated even if you were drunk. But what about today? Would you be able to tell that these videos were generated by AI and not recorded with a video camera? What kind of videos were AI networks creating 1 year ago? They distorted human faces, made 6 fingers on a hand, 3 arms, 2 heads. You could tell a video was AI generated even if you were drunk. But what about today? Would you be able to tell that these videos were generated by AI and not recorded with a video camera? What kind of videos were AI networks creating 1 year ago? They distorted human faces, made 6
Oh, anxiety is crazy. I hate that for you.
I did it.
No, you're fine. Someone stole your shit, and they're trying to get it straightened out.
About my social security number and Alex's, they act like I'm the one doing something wrong.
No, well, I don't know why you get that feeling, but that's just the way people talk. It's we're not talking about that right now. It's kind of off topic. Yeah, still can tell it's artificial intelligence. Yeah, it looked really bad in the beginning.
fingers on a hand, 3 arms, 2 heads. You could tell a video was AI generated even if you were drunk. But what about today? Would you be able to tell that these videos were generated by AI and not recorded with a
Not so much anymore. Hell no, you can't tell. You cannot tell. Taker was simping before Michelle. Damn. Taker's taking L's left and right. These were the days back when 84 was doing his streams. Everything was so fucking lighter. So much lighter. Everything was a lot easier back then. Before it all fell apart 8 days ago. Gilbert Arenas. I wanted to show y'all this little guy and this art that I was watching. Where is the history at? So at night they have the vertical streams, right? A lot of people do vertical. Okay. Oh, this guy is a freaking maniac. Rockstar Family Cult. Holy schmoly. This guy, Party Monster or something. They had this really gross fish gutting thing. Where are the ones I was watching? There was this guy doing art I wanted to show. He did comic cartoon characters of people. This shit is crazy.
Hello everyone. Hello. Live stream every Thursday.
So people in the chat,
And I see a comment from Hotbuster for comment 6 rubber band. 6 rubber band.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, thank you. And the comment from Snooki Sabiro for comment true. Only 2. Only 2. Only 2.
2.
Yeah. Big enough. And oven.
then he opens it at the end, and there you go. So silly, bro. All right, I'm gonna try to find the art thing. All my life, they've been trying to hold me down. Like that damn song's in my head. It's on Who Dat's thing. Yeah, old Mick Foley, man, going in on Trumpy Lumpy. What was that called? Slippery the other day? I forget. I called him I called him Froggy Fresh. Yeah, I was called Slippery Froggy Fresh the other day. It's pretty funny. I don't think anybody, not a lot of y'all know Froggy Fresh. Jimmy Butler's your father. What was the other song he did? I got something, guns or some shit. Fast fish cutting. This shit, oh, it's so gross.
We've already seen California burn, Texas drown, and tens of thousands take to the streets.
Those fucking gloves are crazy, dog. I mean, they probably eating better fish than we get, though, is what's crazy. Because we got fish that's made from, like, test tubes and shit, and they're eating fresh fish. So... All right, we're going to find the art guy real quick. I think we're going to ride out of here. I think TM probably went to the grocery store. I'm assuming.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know he was here or not. Yeah, we're about to get out of here. I'm just going to find one more stream. It's a guy on the street doing cartoon caricatures of people's faces. If I could find it. A lot of ASMR girls. See, the thing is if you just scroll past one of these videos, they count it as a click. So you don't even have to watch it, and it's on your history as a watch. Free reading. Do not watch me go to sleep. That's an honest stream title. I don't understand why it ain't showing. Should have been at the top. Oh, this fucking guy. This guy is fucking gross. The most terrible person on YouTube. All right. No, I don't see it. Just scroll back up to the top. Bang. If it ain't here, it ain't gonna be. Yeah, it was around the time I was watching this. Huh. All right. Well, I tried. What up, Aggressive Lee? aggressively doing the heart for Star Trek. What up, Doug? Little heart for Star Trek. Bob Seger. All right. What's up? Have you done a deep dive into and I'm being humble when I say brilliant content? Nah. Aggressively relaxing. AKA.
Yeah, the only reason your content is brilliant though is because of your cat AI, and you know it.
Yeah. Isn't his biggest video a video of his cat doing something?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fact. I am subscribed to aggressively. Unboxing Izzyverse giveaway unboxing 1 year ago. Cool. Videos Star Trek was 2 months ago. Who in the fuck is this guy? The prequel? John Lithgow voiced Yoda.
Yeah, look at that Alien Earth review. 1.2K views. That's because of his cat.
What? No, you can't go outside. You've been like this ever since we watched Alien Earth.
He sounds exactly like
No,
he
you wouldn't have
comments.
stood a chance against the eyeball monster. Nor a xenomorph. You see what happens to cats in these shows and movies. Nothing good. No, it wouldn't be different.
Yeah, so that's aggressively relaxing's videos. He streams about once every 3 months. So you better sign up now before you miss the next one, guys. All right. We're out of here, man. TM's going to the grocery store. I'm going to go take care of some stuff. You find anything on the channel disturbing or upsetting to you, just remember everything we say is allegedly.
Yeah.
And, we are just thinking. We don't know anything. We're just assuming, and everything is alleged. Allegedly.
Yeah, and to everybody out there, I'm technically only a figment of your imagination, so anything that I've said is just all in your head.
Yeah, he's just a box in a circle with a name on it. I don't mean much, and I'm artificial intelligence at this point, you know. So, hashtag enjoy. Catch y'all later. That's it for me, guys. I'm out of here. I'm gonna get ready for future endeavors, and see y'all later. I am the Immortal Biggie Shack. That was TM Nerdy, and this has been the network. Hashtag
Big Biggie. Biggie.